Hi everyone. I'm going to do a journey into I'm going to heal the energies of the world that are happening right now. And I want you to join into this healing. And I want to allow whatever is that I'm supposed to do this healing. So it doesn't matter what that is. I let the universe, my soul, guide me to what it is I need to do. And I want you to allow yourself to be guided and to heal this world with me in exactly the way that you're meant to do it. When I hear the world, okay, I usually go to the space, but they don't want me to go to the space. They want me to go to the center of the earth. The center. Remember, you're an energy being, so you can. So I'm going to go to the center of the world. And from there, I'm also going to surround the world with as many souls as that wish to join this healing. And also, I'm going to call upon spirits of light, archangels and angels. I'll open the gates of heaven. And I also call upon every soul in the universe, my ancestors, everyone, to join in, to come around the world while I'm in the center. Whatever I'm going to do in there is going to have pinpoints of light to parts of myself and other parts that surround the world. But I also want everybody to pull in the energy of love throughout the universe and then send rays of light to the world. And I want to raise the vibration of every one on this planet. And every person that wishes to receive it. Tasayintu. Willing to receive. That's what that sound means at this time. I go to the center of the world. I see it at the very, very, very center. I don't see it as a solid iron piece. I see it as a black, dark, blackish gray, very, very heavy metal, like very, very heavy liquid. But again, since I'm spirit, it could be a lot more solider than I realize, but I see it as it can move. It's very solid though, very thick. It's not something that we could move through as a physical being. But again, I haven't really gone into solid iron or what they say it is. What would that actually look like in an energy world? Because you can walk through everything. But they're telling me it's not solid. It does have a very dense energy, but it is actually, you can move in it. Nakori faciendo moka. I see something in the center, and it's very bright. It's almost like a crystal, and I'm moving towards it, and it gives off a very unique frequency. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a very peaceful energy. And I just walk up to it, and I go to actually reach my hand out to grab it. And it's not that I'm even supposed to touch it. I'm supposed to go near it. And I'm supposed to sit directly underneath it so it's above my head. and I'm creating myself to be in multiple different directions. So I'm literally duplicating myself to create myself to be all around this with my head facing it from all the directions. So I create a sphere around this, and this energy is now connected to my crown of all the different versions of myself. And I'm allowing that energy to flow into my rest of my soul. And this creates all my heads to glow and my eyes to glow and the rest of my bodies to glow. And then we start to spin. As we start to spin, the energy of the light is expanding out further and further and further. And this expands all the way to the people that are surrounding this planet, that are helping to heal it right now. And it expands out all the way past that, so everyone is engulfed into this energy. And what is being said to me is that we need to use this energy and focus specifically to every single soul on this planet. And when we hit each soul, it will expand on to the closest soul near them and create a chain reaction all over the world. And then from the souls of all the souls of the planet, it's also going to go into the actual animals, the fish, the insects, the plants, the rocks. It's going to go through every single aspect individually. So it's like this energy is engulfed in everything, but we're going to focus the energy through us. It's the key here is we're focusing the energy. So it will be specifically centered at the human race first, then the animals, then the fish, then the insects, then the plants, then the rocks, and the earth itself. This is what they want us to do. Yano makia tai seyaka. Suri namo koini. Sai nakuramo. Nahu nasiato. Makania mokoseyadai. I appear in the center, where the light is in the earth. And I'm also in the orb that surrounds this of my mind that's spinning, and the energy is forced outwards. But within this orb, I place my hands with my palms facing up, and I allow the crystal to be within inches of my hands, and I place them up higher and higher until the crystal is just above my hands and right near my heart. And I pull the energy, I breathe in, and it goes into my brain, but also into my heart. I breathe in with my heart. They say I need to breathe into solely with my heart. So as I breathe in through my heart, so the energy of this crystal goes into my heart. Nasai no kaya no. Oine. Momoye naya nai. Orai naya monganai. Osai naya mong. Pusaya nai isakai. Ayano nai isanan. I send a pinpoint of light to every soul that's around the earth that is willing to help in this healing of this, not just the people, but the animals and the planet itself. Tasayan Namo Urai Ono Ramai Anai Bosanai Anakoi Unayan. I place my hands up to my mouth, the places in the space, and I breathe through this shape. And when I breathe through the shape from outer space, I speak in my words, the energy, the frequencies of this go down into a soul that is wounded on this planet that is willing to accept the energy. I ask everyone to do this, all the souls, to send the energy to the world to help heal the souls on this planet. Orayanai Yaronai Hananaira no son Orayanaya Payaya no Urayantai Bormania Sano Shayanti Naisha Santo Boran Tio San Ursian Lindambo Sante Ianai Orayana Sayandi Orayanayan Torayanam Anasai Oso Nai Nayang Orai Anandai Anoko My Borambayan Orai Ramwan Nakia Santai Samamanti. There's an orb of darkness on everyone's back, on every soul, every plant, every animal, every rock in the universe. Sanyanaka. I create a black hole above the earth with the frequency to pull in all the dark energy. Sanakoisiana. I ask the Creator to hold this orb, because He is the only one that will be able to hold it, because the weight will become greater. Sayati, for the more darkness that it absorbs. And then He will take it back to be reborn in the fire of heaven. Nai. So now we call upon all the darkness to be pulled into the black hole that is above the earth. This is all that can be let go at this point. We know that the world is full with so much more. There is only so much that can be removed at one time. Takia-san. So this is everything that can be let go at this time. Nakaiya namo. Wasi no wasi. So as I visualize Wakai with intention of all the world shaking, the energy being removed from the backs of everything on this planet. Nai sokai atari. I send a vibration from the center of the world, all the way through everything that vibrates to help release the energies of everything. Ai namo nai sayan. The sound is too deep for words. Too deep for a human voice. But the energy vibrates through everything. It causes the world to shake, the earth to shake. Naki antai, the energy to shake. Bayan no moki antan. Dunni intiain. Danai nangan. Naya Nayano Rai Nayo Samam Yadan
Dayan Doran dies Nayam Volkiente Moyar Shika Dorasain Doriyamo Dayasan Borinai Dashi Amo Biani Bayam Danya Ayandi Ayano Baiti Boringan Borindi Baisa Dayandi Doran Mindi Dayasai Bori Dayam Dorosi Doromdi Bayania Borisea Boran Daya Bornji Bornai Dorori Dormian Bayai Doranayan Dubrayan Dayasan Dororaya
Nayan Nayan Sianakiko. God holds firm the black orb that once was a black hole. The remnants of all the darkness that can be released is released into the orb. He calls upon all the angels of heaven to bring the orb back through the gates into the fires. Sayano, so it can be reborn from the ashes, and all the crystals be sprinkled into the atmosphere of the world, so everyone will breathe in. Yanayam Sayatayako. The orb is brought through the gates of heaven and placed in the fire. There was singing that cracked the orb. The flames engulf it, and all the darkness is pulled into the fire. Oiyanamo Iyanayano. All the darkness is turned into crystals, jewels of the most beautiful kind. The sparkle with the love, Yanianan, of all that was sacrificed to achieve. Om Tiana, this beautiful blessing that will be released into the world. Naiyanamonyan Posaya Naiyan. There is one jewel that outshines them all. God holds this up And it is so beautiful, about the size of your fist. It is so gorgeous. Mayante. He takes this and he breaks it first and shatters it. He breathes it in and he blows it into the atmosphere of the world. And he breathes in all the jewels and crunches them inside his mouth and breathes all the dust of the crystals all over the world, so everything on earth will be able to breathe it in, so it will become part of them. And for us who know what that is, we embrace the love and the beauty of all that was sacrificed for this moment, so we now become part of ourselves in balance and love. Nianan. We pray that all that receive it and all that who will not. Iambo. As the ones that will not take it now might receive it in the future. Nianokorayanan Doria Namanai Tasano Porakiento. Siamo Tasi. Thank you everyone for experiencing that with me. And in the part about it's just there's a lot of energy I just put through myself there. But the complexities of healing are always unique and different. You have to allow what the universe wants you to do so that it can be distributed to exactly the way it's supposed to be. Akian Moko no. Thank you very much everyone for joining me on this journey. And again, you can visit my website awakening.com, Joseph Bradley Auroras or Yukon Skies. We are all just human in this human experience with extraordinary souls that we do not truly understand, and spend our whole life trying to figure that out, just to die and discover how impossible that really is. But you can have some fun along the way and discover some amazing things about yourself, your character, what you're capable of and what you're not capable of. Thank you everyone, and have a wonderful day. And remember to always be good to each other and to everyone around you. Take care.